Hey, I'm Simon.
I'm Joanne.
I'm tired.
Oh god.
I want coffee.
Hey, I'm Simon.
I'm Joanne.
And I'm Ramon.
And welcome to a special royal edition of EverNever TV.
Yay! Right, that was the right one.
This is our first episode in a while because we had Jamie here doing a bunch of amazing episodes for us, so we no longer have an intern.
Yeah.
Well, the internship program I think should continue.
It's basically open to anybody who can edit videos and who can come up to New York City. So.
Yeah, and find housing.
We can provide nothing for you.
Supplies.
So the first part of today's episode is we're going to announce the contest winners for our little effort to have you guys predict what was going to happen next in Book 5. Depending on if you'd read chapters 1 through 4 of Book 5, which are now in the paperback of Book 4, you could either write the first sentence of chapter 5, or if you hadn't read those, you could just write the first chapter of the book, first sentence of the book. And we just were grading based on originality and who actually wrote the best sentence. The first runner-up is reader Mira 543, and her sentence was, "When Tedros was stressed, he worked out, so as drops of sweat fell from his unshaven cheek, he wrenched his body up and pulled his chin over the makeshift pull-up bar hanging over his rusted prison gate." This sounds like Ramon. I feel like Ramon does things like this. Second runner-up is Sparkle Fairy 123. Sophie wrung her hands behind her back and bit her lip as she watched Tedros being dragged away in chains, because she knew if she were to say anything, everything she cared about would die. She's in a tough situation. Yeah. I realize this now that I'm like not close to finishing the book, but within striking distance of finishing the book. I'm like, she really had a tough situation at the end of Book 4. Mm-hmm. You'll see what happens. Next runner-up is Hester 417. The Lady of the Lake, once all-powerful, was now trapped inside the place she once called home, waiting for someone to come, someone unworthy of her help. I don't know what that means, but it sounds good. And also, Lady of the Lake's important. I guess that's a spoiler. And the grand prize winner of a signed copy of Book 4 is 1512 Allie. "Are we just going to sit here and sulk around like a bunch of sad, depressed saps?" Nicholas snapped and broke the dank, dreary silence in the dungeons, hoping her friends would realize what is at stake. And we love Nicola, so unfair advantage to using Nicola to open up chapter 1 of the book. So you guys did an amazing job. There were so many entries for this contest, as always, and I'm just happy that you guys are ready for Book 5, because it is going to be coming sooner than you think. I just had a meeting with Michael Blank about the trailer, so that's going to get going. He's like already feeling pressure. He's like, I don't know if I can make it as good as the other ones. I'm like, you have to. It'll be amazing. It always is. The next part of our episode is we're going to tell you a few things that you didn't know about EverNever TV.
1, we have to fight someone for the AC.
Yes.
This is so true. There was one time Dougie was here having a heat stroke, and his mom came and she was like, "There's no AC in this apartment." I'm like, "I'm fine."
You know how coal miners used to take like a canary down with them just to like, if it passes out, that means they're in danger?
Dougie's your canary.
Dougie's your canary. One of us is always at least 10 to 15 minutes late.
Oh my god, always. Always.
This guy!
We say a lot of inappropriate things that you notice.
If there's a weird jump cut that you notice, it's because someone has said a bad word that I had to cut out.
Is it surprising to anyone that I've said a bad word? If you watch the episodes carefully, there's always a plant, and the plant tends to die.
Wait, I don't know, maybe we should swivel over to show them.
Literally, look, it's outstretching towards the light. It is like trying
I didn't figure that out. I kept wondering like why the one side like wasn't growing. One side is perfect and the other side doesn't exist.
It's a school for good and evil analogy.
It really is. I think this is basically the school for good and evil.
We actually hang out off camera as well. Like sometimes we go to dinner.
Oh my god, we're the
sometimes
best
we
trio. We have the most fun, especially during the summers. But usually Ramon has to find an event for us to go to, which reminds us, you just need to find something for us to go to.
Movies!
Alright, we're gonna see you guys soon. Bye.